Alright, so here are the parts that make up the arms and the legs of the G40. We're going to begin with the arms first. This again, pretty simple. That part there. And this part here. And then, oops. And then we cover that up like so. And that's it. That completes the arm. Oh, well, let's put the hand. Yeah, there we go. That completes the arms. So that's done. Keep that there for a minute. Now, the feet first. The back part of the arm, this one here. And then we slide that in here like so. Close it up. Good. And we take this. Slide it. I think that goes there, right? Yeah, it does. That goes like that. Then that one goes like that there. So it looks like that. You have this front part there. See all that up. I think this is where people were a little annoyed with, and it is a bit annoying. So you take this. No, not yet. Take this first. Wow, it bounced out and unfortunately fell over there. Okay. Woo. I would have been pissed if that would have disappeared. By the way, I have not lost a part yet. Thank God. All right, so this one I gotta grab it there easily, push it down, and then push it in there. And then we have this part. Goes like that. There. Put it in there. There we go. That completes the foot. I had to take the leg apart completely because there are certain things that goes in and out in specific layers. It was a bit tough to figure this out, but you had to do it. I had to do it that way. All right, so then we have this. Goes there. This one, whoops, goes in here. Like so. So it looks like that. And this one goes in like that. This part goes here. Before I close this up, I need this. And this part here that slides down like that. This one closes up like so. That goes into this. I think. Oh, no, the other one. Now close it up. Yeah, there we go. Then we have these two parts. Close it up like that. And then this slides up like that. And there you go. The feet and the arms of the G40 are now complete. Let's move on to the next part of the build. So the last part of the build is the waist and weaponry of the G40. I'm going to begin with the weaponry first, since this is a little bit quicker. And this is actually easy with the beam rifle. I actually painted the little sensor pod here, sensor array. It goes in like that. If I could find the notch. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Ah! Am I not... Is it the other way around? Oh, no. Hey. It's not that way. It's not that way. Hold on a second here. I'm having some problem. Okay, it's in an... It's vertical. Where's it horizontal? Holy shoot. So I'm gonna go in. I think it's this way. Bingo. Alright, well, that's done. Alright, so that's done here. Shield. These two parts here. Goes like that. Nice. Snaps into place. That will never come out. Better not. Then we have this part here that goes like that. And there. Pull it out. Now I know this one, you gotta put this one in like this, I believe. Or is it the other way around? Yep, that's actually okay. Alright. Then this one goes in here. I didn't push it all the way in when I originally assembled this, but if you remove the red part of the shield, you can pop that out. Alright, and then this one goes like this. Like so. And it's nice and tight. There we go. Alright, shield is now done. And check that out. How does it look? The waist unit is not that complicated to build. We'll just need, let's see here, that goes here. I believe that goes, wait a minute. Take that off for a second. Stop it. So that goes that. That goes that. That goes over here. Snaps into place. That one goes over here. That snaps into place too. And you can't go wrong because, well, one is they're specifically for one side or the other, because as you see where the where this part of the skirt turns down, or goes down at an angle. Then we have this part here, and this one I always have fun with trying to figure this out. But I think that one goes there. Nope. That one goes there. Come around. That one goes here. And this one goes there. Just make sure it's nice and squeezed in. Alright. The waist unit is now done. Waist, shield, rifle. Completed. Let's move on to final assembly of this kit. Okay guys, now it's time to put this kit together and see how it looks overall, now fully painted. We're going to begin with this first, which of course I may have to, let me see, can I put it on? No. I think I'm gonna have to pop that out. Yes. Dump this first. That and that. That. This one goes there. Good. This one goes here. Good. And now we put these back on. Goes there. One goes here. This one goes back into there. And this one goes here. Alright. And we have the backpack for this. Left arm. Right arm. The torso to the waist. And then the head. There we go. There you go. There you go. G40, 1/44 scale. It is now complete and fully painted. Here's a close-up of how it looks. It has a good posture and look to it. Very nice though. As you can see, the arms came out pretty good. Especially now you don't see the seam line for that. It's an interesting bulbous-like chest, you could say. One would argue that these shoulders are really, really small. I think maybe I should have put a little bit more red, or maybe did it yellow in the eyes. You can barely see it. There is in the manual the cover of the head Vulcans is yellow as well, and I just didn't notice until now. But you know, can't get them all. Yeah, this came out okay. And then the backpack, good. With little yellow thrusters all the way back down to here. I think I made a mistake, and I just noticed it now. This is too lighter than this. I believe this was when I primed it, but I must have covered it with the clip, with the alligator clip, and I didn't cover that. But that should not be a problem. I can re-spray paint that with no big deal, and then just even it out. So that's not a big deal. This one came out good with the yellow. And then of course back here the feet are good. These could have been yellow, and I can still cover that up. No big deal. That's a quick e-fixie. No big deal for that. Yeah. But overall, it came out nice. The paint job did come out nice. Very nice. All right. Actually, I'm going to bring the beam saber helmets like this, because it looks better this way. Like so, and then we have the shield. Connects to that here. I'm not going to put these two hands here, because these are for the the holding of the beam sabers, so that will be omitted. But then, of course, I'm going to remove this hand in favor, oops, of the hand that's holding the beam rifle. And let's see if I can do some posing here. It is. There we go. Already I'm starting to feel the back heaviness, but if you try to get it in a way where it balances out, it's a little too much, but let's see what we can do from there. There we go. And there we go. What do you think of that? Very nice, very nice. Well, my thoughts on the G40 is it's nice, it's neat, it's something different. It breaks the norm from normal builds that you normally everybody's been building lately. I know that there's this year we have received, I think, at least over 4 different RX-78-2s, maybe 5. I mean, we have the Origins RX-78-2. We have the Beyond Global RX-78-2. We have the G40 RX-78-2. We have the RX-72, RX-78F00, which is exclusive out of Japan in Gundam base, and soon to be released entry grade RX-72. I mean, we're being flooded with high grades now of this. Let's not to mention a master grade, F00, and of course the PG. But as I mentioned before, I don't think we're going to see a line of these kits anytime soon. This was basically a unique concept idea from the guy who designed this. And it's good. It's good. You have to give him credit. You have to say, okay, you know what? You did a great job of designing it. Thank you very much for introducing it to us. I will, look into it. It's not expensive to the point. I mean, yeah, it is a little over $30, but sooner or later, you see it on sale, I would recommend getting it. It is what it is. Just be aware of the shoulders. Sorry, not the shoulders. The forearms. That part is going to be a bit of a trouble. Actually, the entire arm, you could say. That arm is going to be really trouble. Now, the mistakes that I've seen right now are basically this part that I just said that we can clean up. But also, there's a seam line here that is so ridiculously faded that you don't even know where it begins or where it ends. So I try to sand it down as best as I could, but it is something that you have to work with if you want to put seam lines on this. I mean, I just did that, and the ones on the side came out alright. Now, many of you are saying this is the end of the build. No, 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 no. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Stay tuned for the next part, where I will begin putting on decals and maybe a little bit of weather.